it's OVERTFLOW. What's going on, you guys? How are you guys doing today? I hope that you guys are doing good. I hope your day is going as good as mine. It's pretty good. I slept pretty much all day, went to the gym, and now I'm eating Chipotle, but I'm taking a break from eating my food to hang out with you guys for a little bit. So one, I want to say thank you for being here, and two, you look pretty good. Is that a new shirt? You know, what's up? If you guys could, please, let's shoot for 100,000 likes. That would be amazing. Just kidding. But if you guys could drop a like on this, that would be awesome. I would really appreciate that. Today, we're going to be talking about the time that I don't know if you want to call it ripping off GameStop, or I somehow got them to give me 500 bucks, and I'm going to tell you exactly how that happened. It was with a it was a strange circumstance, but I'm going to tell you how I did it. I don't know if you guys can pull this off in the future. Not entirely sure. And we got some Star Wars Battlefront 2 in the background. Winter gaming season is here. We got Destiny 2, the new Call of Duty is about to drop, Star Wars, and I'm going to give away a lot of these games. So, you know, if you're a subscriber and you're active, I'm probably going to try to get you with the hookup like I do every year for these holiday giveaways. Anyways, let's hop right into the story. This is from when I used to work at GameStop. Anybody who's been here, anybody who knows anything about me, it's kind of a meme to make fun of the fact that I used to work at GameStop, and I did. I worked there for a few years. It was honestly one of my favorite jobs of all time to this day, even though I got fired for we all know the reason. Still, if somebody asked me about GameStop, I'll say that it was my favorite place that I've probably ever worked in my whole entire life. Just today alone, I had probably like 4 or 5 people ask me on Twitter, hey man, would you recommend me trying to get on job at GameStop for my first job? Did you like it? Like, how do you feel? What should I do? And I still, to this day, I will say, if you like game, go get a job at GameStop. One of my favorite times working at GameStop was during the holidays. During the holidays, obviously, you get a lot more hours. There's a lot more people coming in. It gets pretty wild. My GameStop in Vegas, there used to be like literally every day from probably the beginning of November until the end of January, I would say. There was no less than 50 people in the store at any given moment, which honestly was a little bit crazy, but it was so much to do that it made it kind of fun, in my opinion. I don't know. And it was during this time, it was probably a week or two before Christmas, there was this lady that came in. This lady came in and she had a bunch of games with her, and she came into the store, and here in Vegas, we're not allowed to give cash for games. I think it's some law with the casinos or whatever, but we are allowed to give you GameStop credit for a game. So if you come in and you trade in your games, you get GameStop credit. You don't get cash. I know other states do that, but Vegas does not because of weird laws, whatever. So this girl, probably like 40, she came in and she started giving me games to trade in, and I started scanning them to give her the trade values, and she told me she just wanted cash. She's like, I don't care, I just want cash for the games. And she said that she didn't have money for Christmas. She's like, I don't really have money for Christmas, so I'm trading in these games to get cash. That's what I want to do. I want to get cash for these games, and that's it. And I was like halfway through scanning her items, and that's when she told me, and I told her like, look, we can't give cash, we can give you credit, and she didn't like that. She was like, you know, I can't do credit, I can't do in-store credit. I need the cash. I need the cash for Christmas for my kids. And she's like, you don't even have like 50 bucks. You can't give me 50 bucks for these games. And I was like, look, I think I have a $100 bill in my wallet, but like GameStop can't give you cash. I'm on the clock, so I can't like do exchanges with you while I'm actually at work, like maybe after work, whatever, you know, it's all good. And she was like, oh, okay, well, thank you. And she's like, all right, I guess I'll try to figure something else out. She took the games and left. And at this time, I was working with one of my managers that's a super cool guy. He's actually, you guys probably know him. He's been in a bunch of my videos. He saw this whole thing go down, and he looked at me, he's like, did you have cash to buy those games from her? And I was like, yeah, I do, but I know that we're working right now. And he's like, go ahead, clock out, take your 5-minute break, go out there, meet up with her. And I was like, oh, all right, let's do this. So I go, I cash out, all right, I clock out, I go out there, I find this girl, because she had just left. I find her, I'm like, hey, like, I'll buy the games from you cash right now, because they were like a bunch of Pokemon games or whatever. And I don't really play Pokemon, but I wanted to kind of help her out and just, you know, see what happened, whatever. So I go up to her, and I had a $100 bill, and then I had like maybe 40 bucks or 50 bucks extra in there as well. And she had a bunch of games, and she literally was like, anything helps. Like, if you had 50 bucks, that would be awesome. And I was like, look, I know you're doing this for Christmas, so here we go. And I gave her everything in my wallet. It was like 150 bucks or so. I give it to her, she gives me the games, and then she disappears off into the crowds of people, right? I go back into GameStop, and I'm like, I don't even really play most of these games, but I wonder if I could trade them in for something good. I end up trading in these games, and a lot of them happen to be Pokemon games, right? So I trade in these games. I ended up getting, and there were maybe 10 games, I would say, and they all were super valuable for some reason. They ended up giving me $500 at GameStop. $500 is what they hooked me up with at GameStop. And so I don't know, I thought that worked out pretty cool. I got in-store credit, $500. I ended up buying like a system for my little brother. I bought some games for me and a new controller and stuff. So I think that that worked out for everybody. The girl had cash, which was awesome, which is like, she was like, I need $50. I gave her triple that. She had cash for Christmas. I think that I did a kind of good deed. I ended up getting like rewarded from GameStop, which was pretty cool. Like I ended up, I don't know, man, $500 in game. I thought that was pretty cool. So GameStop, appreciate you making people's days. And that's pretty much the story. That's pretty much how it went. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you enjoy stories like this, I tell them all the time on my second channel. I have hundreds of stories over there, and I have a lot more coming. I'm reviving that. I'm going to be posting there a lot. So go ahead, check out my second channel. It will be one of the top links down below. Follow me, Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. I would really appreciate it, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you made it this far, just go ahead and say, I don't know, GameStop GOAT in the comment section below. I would appreciate that. Just a classic storytelling video. I think that you guys might have enjoyed it. Not entirely sure, but I hope that you did. Come over to my second channel, follow me, Twitter, all that good stuff. Love y'all. Y'all are the best. Tell me your stories in the comment section below as well, and I'll see you next time. I love y'all. I'm over and out.